Hey everybody, I'm having a problem here with water not draining from my sink, and I have a garbage disposal here with the switch. I'm not turning it on right now because I wasn't sure what was happening here. I didn't want to make a video yet. And I thought I actually had cleared the clog, because what was happening is the water would back up in here, and then I'd turn on the garbage disposal, and eventually it would push the water down and be gone. But the problem was that it's been leaking water under the sink, and eventually I got it so I didn't need to turn the garbage disposal on. It would just drain on its own, but it was still leaking water. When I say leaking water, let's take a look under the sink and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, you can see the drip there? It's dripping water underneath. There you go. So something's not right. So of course I pulled the P-trap off, which I've done a video on that, how to you unscrew this, unscrew that. You might need a pipe wrench on it, which I did. And then look, when I pulled it off, I still didn't see anything. And then I had this little thing on here, which is held on by 2 bolts. I pulled that off and look, ooh gosh, there's all my food. I put a ton of food down here and the food is still in there. So I see what the problem is now. You see? That's the problem. I think, look, can you see? It is a little rusted in there, but I think that was that's the real basis of the problem right there, that food. So if you have a problem here where it's not draining, or it starts to drain and it still leaks, pull this apart, pull the P-trap off, like I mentioned. Simple enough. Just unscrew these, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, and you may need a pair of pliers like I did on this top one. This one right here needed a plier on it. And pull this off. This is attached by 2 bolts. And then look inside, and you may find your problem. If you have had issues and you found issues, you've solved them, let me know here in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Alright, let's get it back together. Tighten these by hand first, then with the ratchet. Alright, I think I got it. Let's try it now. Sounds way better than it ever did. The question is, does it leak? Does it leak? Not filling up with water. That's great. Uh-oh, I hear it leaking. That's not good. Where is this leaking coming from? Everywhere inside there, it looks like. So maybe I didn't solve the problem. Well, at least I showed you how to get crap out of here, but it's leaking everywhere. Ooh. Now under the P-trap, this doesn't look normal. I must not have screwed this on right. I gotta try to reattach that. Maybe that fixes that problem. I fixed the P-trap, but maybe it's time for a new garbage disposal. I guess this is how you tell. That's what this video is really about. How you tell if it's time for a new garbage disposal.